Part 2. Lies Wrapped in Truth. Razif leaned back, his fingers tapping rhythmically against the polished wood of his desk. Lisa was a bright woman. She had potential. But she left, Harris pointed out. Why? Razif's lips curled into a faint smirk. People leave companies all the time. But not all of them end up dead. A flicker of irritation crossed Razif's face, gone almost as soon as it appeared. Detective, are you implying I had something to do with this? I'm implying that Lisa had a reason to walk away from you, and I need to know what it was. Razif's gaze darkened, the smirk disappearing. Lisa had her own ambitions. She wanted something I couldn't give her. Harris raised an eyebrow. And what was that? Razif hesitated. Just for a second. But it was enough. Independence, he finally said. She wanted to prove she could succeed on her own. It was a polished answer, too polished. Harris wasn't convinced. And Adam? He asked, switching gears. He worked for you too. Razif's fingers stilled. Briefly, but long enough for you to take an interest in him. Razif's jaw tightened. Adam is competent. I hired him for his skills. Nothing more. Harris wasn't buying it. Funny, because from what I've gathered, Adam and Lisa weren't just colleagues. They were close, and you don't strike me as the type to ignore something like that. For the first time, Razif's control wavered. It was a small shift, the way his gaze flickered, the tightening of his grip on the chair's armrest. You should ask Adam, Razif said, his voice lower now. Not me. It was a deflection, and Harris knew it. Razif wasn't just dodging the question. He was avoiding something. Something he didn't want to admit.